Hey guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. So, I'm panicking. I'm panicking pretty bad. Yeah, so in this part, this big part, this is gonna be kind of not the end of Let It Die, of course, but like, this is what the designers of the game have come up with the ending of Let It Die. Now there is an end game, and there's jackals and the whole 9 yards, yes. Jackals are technically the last thing you do, or at least should do, depending. Actually, no, you don't even need to kill the boss. You can just, you can mess around in endgame infinitely. But this is getting to the highest peak of the Tower of Barbs. So, we're gonna do that. Now before I forget, let's cook these damn mushrooms. So, the thing is that how the boss fight is gonna play out is we're gonna go in there butt naked, not a damn thing to our name, and then we're gonna, it's gonna crank up a lot because we're gonna start doing things, and then eventually we're gonna have our gear back. I hope in the way it's laid out right now. So if you guys could tell, I have fire on one hand and poison on the other. Now, is that good? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm hoping it's okay. So with me being, it's not that I'm ill-equipped. In fact, I think, at least the way I'm doing it is my armor shouldn't come into play too much. In fact, I probably could get a better hat that increases damage opposed to my vitality. I'm not sure what that is still. Anyways, what I'm hoping to make up for my lack there of armor for, of course, Invincishrooms. And then for my damage, I was hoping to count on these, but that's where I'm worried, because they've actually changed it. I didn't hear any patch notes about this, but the grilled, the sting shrooms have been nerfed a lot. They did 120, and now they do 750. So, yeah, it's been nerfed massively. Maybe it's when nah, that wouldn't be it. I thought maybe it was when you cook them, they decrease the amount they deal damage, which I don't think that'd be the case, because they've always preached in this game, if you cook something, it makes it better, because it's another step you have to do for that ingredient. So it makes sense that you'd get a little bit more. But yeah, what I'm going in there with is a couple of the pork chopper in pretty good condition, I suppose, as well as a brand new one, as well as a bunch of irons. In fact, I think I'm gonna lean on the iron just because how I think it's gonna work out. So again, my plan is always, and I'm hoping it's gonna work. Well, this one's gonna be different. It's gonna be pop a slow shroom, eat, not papa, eat a slow shroom, and then switch over to my Invincishroom and start fucking pounding those back. And then just start smashing these back as well. And that may take up a full time gap of slow motion. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to deal enough damage in time. And we have a ton of stuff. Yeah. Shit. Anyways, yeah. I want to just wait here for a bit to kind of contain or fucking compose myself, because again, I'm worried because I've seen it, you know? If we were to go into that experience, it'd be hell. I'd be like, I'd crack under the pressure, because it's like, it's different than any boss fight you played. Especially coming from the level 30 boss fight, where it's like, you and this guy in a tank in a very tiny room, to what we're about to go into. I should stop spoiling it and just go fucking do it. I'm just panicking. But the good news is that right now, currently, but this is not going to be how it is for you, probably, unless you get into the game right now. Anyways, how it works for me right now is there was a glitch in Let It Die, so that the designers essentially had to quick patch it, which how they did that is by taking away the cost in which it takes to buy back your fighter. Leia. So that's gone. It costs 0. So I can die as many times as I want. He'll cost 0 to buy back. Now that's not normal. If you die past 20 even, or 30, it gets disgusting. Like, you have to literally dedicate like 2 days of grinding kill coins to reach 200,000 kill coins to buy back your character. So hence why I'm like, oh, let's do it tonight, is because it's like, I'm not sure how long that's gonna last, and I prefer to make use of that time. Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm like, do I know how to jump? I've seen his combo, but again, I'm hoping we don't have to deal with too much of that, as shitty as it sounds. Because even with people, with the most gross, disgusting ass build where it's like everything has to do with critical chance, and he hits for 70,000 per hit, it was still taking him like, give or take like 3 minutes, which with that much damage it shouldn't. So I'm like, my character is built to survive and grind, not necessarily like deal damage, so I'm hoping the Sting Shrooms can pack enough of a punch to get me close to what we should be doing. I don't know, let's hope for the best. prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Oh, yeah. Also something I might do, considering again we don't have to pay for a fighter, I might just start trying to see how it works. Like, if we do fail this time, I'll be like, all right, I'll meet you guys in like a little bit. And then I'll fight him like 5 times and die. And then come back and be like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. I really hope that hunter doesn't pop up in the boss fight. He shouldn't. Yeah, he shouldn't pop up in the boss fight, because there's a part in the thing that may be bad if he does. Which, if he does, then that's the worst case scenario. But, so again, let's cover what we're going in there with. My general build is nothing insane, I don't think. I got poison recovery, which I probably could have taken off, but I don't want to buy it again, so I just said screw it. I got my resistance, but I hear his damage is so high, it doesn't really matter. You need to prioritize Invincible Shrooms or something. So yeah, poison, so any weapon that has a poison effect on it does increase damage. My pork chopper has that. Fire damage, same thing, gets increased. My iron does that. A little bit more health, although again, I should have a class that is dedicated to killing. Like, this guy's meant to survive a little bit. And then this one, to help me with running through levels, also with dodging, it decreases that, so I shouldn't run out of stamina when I do that. This is finally a damage-oriented skill. If we get his HP to around 70% down, he will start hitting harder, and he'll start dying more. I don't think this stacks. So I think that's a bit of a waste of a perk, but I'm not sure if it is the case or not. So, and then we have this one, which is super long quest. Again, this character is meant to survive top floors, not necessarily deal burst damage. So I'm hoping that, again, the Sting Shrooms can be my saving grace here. I hope. I hope, man. Oh. I'm sorry, guys, but like you've been watching, and that's such. I'm not trying to like push that away. You guys have been with me from the very beginning, and that's insane. So I'm not sure if you have the same feeling I have, but to me, it's like the amount of time I've put into this is scarily so. Like, it's a lot. So the fact that we're finally getting to the kind of like the end, so to speak, not the end for my videos, but just the end of what the designers entailed. It's kind of like. Shit, especially knowing what we're gonna go up against, it's not an easy win. Maybe, unless if this does work, like in the perfect instance, then cool. But I don't think it will. Anyways, Death, do you want to talk to me again, or is it like
I had no idea you'd make it this far. Are you some kind of a pro gamer? Much respect. Word up, buddy. You're coming up on your final challenge. Apparently, you can't equip anything from this point forward. I'll hold on to your items for you in the meantime. Go on. Don't be shy. Come on. Take off your equipment.
It's not about being a pro gamer. It's about grinding your ass off. Anyways, hey. I know I said hey.
Don't worry. I'll give everything back later. Good luck in your fight.
Thanks, man. It's kind of weird. They treat it like a game. Like, you know, but at the beginning, he's like, the next one will be harder, but now it's like a game show, which is a bit weird, but okay. Ooh. Fuck. So we made it this far, and this is our reward. A stadium full of fake-ish looking people, cardboard cutouts, whatever. Ah. Fuck. Let's go for the top.
Domo Doskoi. You must be quite the sumo wrestler to have made it this far. Our fighters seem to all be here, so let's proceed with the first match of the day. Domo Doskoi!
Oh, sweet Jesus.
This is a fight to the death. Winner takes all.
Okay.
Let the fight begin.
Okay.
Whoa! Sorry, Senpai. All your equipment got stolen. If you can survive, you should be able to get it back. Good.
So if we fall off, there's a big problem if we fall off. But he's not falling off. Nope. Nope. Teammate roll. Fuck, fuck. Oh, he traded. Nice. Better off just going for light attacks. If they stay off for too long, oh, it doesn't work until this time. Oh, shit. Come on. Shit. Oh, we gotta be careful with that roll too. Ooh. Oh, I'm starting to get out of stamina. Yeah. Oh, we did. Oh, that took a bit. It took a little too long. Just having seen other people do it. And if I'm not mistaken, yep.
We have to fight against our weapons.
Fuck. If I push you off, it can become a lot less shit for me. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of damage. No, 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 no. No, this is how you die. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, hit her. Fuck. Just use my life shroom. Oh, if I could just push you off, that would be the best case scenario. Yes, yes, kill her. Fuck. Shit. Come on. I'm not that high health. Fuck off. What? What? That sucks. Fuck, don't push me off. Fuck. There. Give me my weapons. Wrong way, damn it me. Fuck. That's me with that's my armor. My massively resilient armor. Ow! Fucker. Did I break my armor? Really? Fucking ass. That sucks. Now I don't get my resistance. Fuck. Oh, I forgot that's not what I wanted to do. Yep. No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yay. I'm super low on health. Okay, this is going not ideally.
We meet at last for the final fight.
Senpai! Did you get your equipment back?
Fuck.
Man, you're almost at the top now.
Long time no see.
Yeah, we'll use one more. I just think we're close enough.
So much.
Could we get into this, please? That sucks. Now I'm gonna have to put in the title. I wasn't gonna put instant killed him. That didn't happen. I probably had the time to do all this shit. Dang it. Sure, I wanted to eat the other thing, but okay. You get a lot of these. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, hit him, fuck. There we go, hit him now. Fuck. Yep, I'm on the ground though. My invincible stuff is slowing down a little bit. Yep, I know how to block that too. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh. Who knows, locking on would make a difference. Shit, of course I knew that, but shit, still. Yep. Oh, damn, I forgot to jump there. Yep, slow down time a little bit. That's not doing anything. Hit that thing. Hit that thing, damn it. I don't think we should lock on. That's really not hitting that hard. Eat this quickly so we can do damage. Damn it, hurry! Ah, damn it! Hit that fucking thing. No, not him. Not that. Hit this thing. Damn it. Oh, eat it. Come on. Hurry up. Fucking damn it, dude. Such a cheap motherfucking asshole. And my chopper can't even get to him.
Good fight.
Oh. Hurry up.
This is a fight to the death. Ah, Yokozuna move.
Yep. Oh god. Well, I'm invincible, so it's okay. Oh.
Motherfucker.
Eat this quickly. Ah, he might fucking damn it. It's always like the last minute. I can only do damage to his stupid little tail. Hit his little fucking eyeball thing. Yeah. I know there is a method to this madness. Ah, come on, get up. Fuck.
You look umaso. Son of a bitch.
There we go. Why is this doing such little damage? I have my buffs on and stuff. Actually, I probably don't. That's probably why. Hurry up, mate. Hurry, get up, mate. It's slow mode. Oh, I used up all my slow-mo shrooms, so you know there's that. Now we gotta actually go the rest of the way ourselves with our own 2 feet. Not doing that much damage in the slightest. Yep. Shit. Fuck, run.
You bastard. You look delicious.
Yep. See one of these, because we're not doing enough damage. Ah. Yep, a little bit of damage there. Oh god. It's maybe the final stretch. Oh! Please! Please. What? Oh! That was such a mess! Oh, such a mess. But I'm okay with it, dude. We went screaming and kicking, but we did it. Oh, shit. The view from the top. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna look like a real idiot when it comes to taking that picture. Ah, we did it, guys. Fuck, we did it. I wasn't sure when seeing the damage out.
Your body and soul are that of Yokozuna. Domo arigato, fighter.
just awesome. Also, not sad. He was trying to rip my face off, but yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna shut up until we're done. But holy fuck, boys. Is this the, oh, red medal. Okay, thank you. But I was, okay. I thought Death gave us the blueprint when we finished the game that was essentially a scythe. No, that's not how it works.
Congratulations! Let me snap a photo to commemorate your 4th large stamp.
Why are your eyes red like the devil? What's going on? Also, why do you have a 6-gun? I didn't even know you had a gun beforehand. They just add that? I don't know. Damn, his head was big. See how stupid I look? Damn mask.
No way! You gotta be kidding me! I never thought you'd make it this far, dude.
What? Death? Is that happiness, or am I gonna have to fight you? Because no one said that. I'm pretty sure that would be a video if people were like, hey, guess what? Death Senpai Death, or where the hell, is, it's your last fight, it's the dude you gotta fight last. I don't have anything left, dude. I used it all because I had to. I knew it was gonna be like that. Oh, shit. Are these the credits? Because that'd be pretty cool if we put the credits right here. Oh, fuck.
You are now approaching the top of the tower. Thank you for participating in this event to reach the top of the Tower of Barbs, sponsored by the Yotsuyama Group. There is an important announcement from the Yotsuyama Group for any participant who manages to reach this escalator. What I am about to speak of is all fact. This tower was actually modified by the Yotsuyama Group after it was formed during the Earth Rage. The president of the Yotsuyama Group is none other than Uncle Death, a messenger from the underworld. Death was long ago entrusted with the task of strengthening the souls of the dead, and so this tower was designated for use as a training ground for that purpose. This training is conducted so that exceptionally strong souls may be delivered to the moon. That which you see before you is that moon, but of course not the moon as it is normally known. It is a ball of fire, fueled by these strong souls. Those flames will soon reach their peak and collide with the Earth, disintegrating it into cosmic dust in an instant. As you may have already figured out by now, Death has planned this collision of the moon and Earth all along. You were simply coerced into climbing this tower by disguising it in the form of a game. I apologize for having to give you this terrible news in your moment of glory upon reaching the top of the tower. But this voice guide and all things related to the Yotsuyama Group were created by Uncle Death in order to guide you and others to the top of this tower. I hope that you can accept your fate and these truths and allow yourself to be absorbed into the moon as intended. You are now approaching the top of the tower.
Death?
Thank you for your hard work and support on this long journey.
Uncle? Uncle Death? Please? Please save us? Are we special? I look like an idiot.
I guess you know the whole story now. Everything you heard is true. My goal is to destroy all of humankind. Why? Because I am Death. What else would Death do? My job is to bring humans to their demise. Humans do nothing but corrupt and destroy the Earth. Even with the land split into 4 pieces, they cannot control their greed and continue to fight and kill each other. The time has come for them to pay for their sins by the hand of Hell's greatest punishment. So that's it. Game over. It was fun though, Senpai. Well, that was the plan anyway. But you know what? I'm done with all this. Senpai, the thing is, I've really come to respect you.
It's a miracle that you've managed to make it this far. Plus, the way you fought to get here. You're a world-class fighter. You can do anything. I really just want to see more of your amazing performance.
What? I don't think I can beat that death. I'm tired. I have nothing left. Also, ew. Ew. Can you kill him?
This is supposed to be where the last boss fight starts. But I'm done with all that now.
Thank you for playing.
Check this out instead. It's the Death Drive Triple X. Have you heard about it? It just came out today. Come on, let's play.
Huh? That is awesome. Oh fuck. Fuck yeah. I'm not sure what I'm shutting up because something may happen. That's so much to talk about right there. Fuck. Sorry, my bad language, but shit. Whoa. Congrats.
I love the smell of new gaming hardware. Isn't it exciting? This is the long-awaited launch title for the Death Drive Triple X. Let It Die, Battle to the Top by Liquid Software. Yeah! I've loaded in your previous progress data. I'll be here cheering you on. If you need something, just drop me a text.
Whoa. XXXX extreme. Whoa. Whoa. Is the I gotta sign back in? I guess? This is the intro screen. Is this what you see when you first start the game? I don't know. I mean, surely they have a credit, like credits. Is that what this is? I do not know what that means. I also cannot say do not at all. Battle to the top. Is that what the screen turns into if you've actually made it to the top? Or, that's actually really cool what they did. There's so much stuff that they did. Let's go back if I hit any button. So that's what your screen becomes if you've beaten the game. Battle to the top. You hold your fist held high because you did it. We did it, man. Oh. Let's jump in. Gameplay recording, all that other stuff. Good. You have new mail. Give me a sec. Apparently we do. I have new mail. Return of the Stamps. Yeah, this one. It says, Dear Senpai, it's me. I hope you've had a great time with Let It Die. Hey, I know this is kind of sudden, but you can now switch your mounts in the stamp collection. Is that what it says? Now you can start fresh. There's no need, you're thinking. Well, if you stamp them all in neatly, you can get an even better reward. You see, I'll be rooting for you. So this is, of course, the collectible part of it. But, so what does that mean? So, yeah, because we kind of just fucking smashed the stamp on certain things. So if we go to our stamp thing, expanding slots, burner weapon, yeah, Yotsuyama login, bullshit, good. Our collection, I guess. What's it look like? Yeah. Also, I had a thing in the beginning of the series where I read these things to you guys and like the lore of these bosses that we're taking down. But no, because the floors in between are just so chaotic. They require so much preparation, whereas these ones you can kind of just make it up as you go. With this one, it's like, I don't think that's happening. So I'm only missing one for that matter, but eventually I'll read these to you guys. At some point, I'll make a video where I'm like, hey, this is what their stories are. I guess the lore video, I'll call it. I don't know. But that's not what we want. We want these stamps wherever I can find it. The stamp, there we go. Yeah, beforehand I couldn't look at this, but I can't like go upwards. Why? It says scroll with R1. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? I gotta go down in order to go up? This is weird. So I don't think he means you have to like perfectly stamp them. I think what it is, it's you have to get all of the stamps and then you cash in your thing for Death's Scythe, his own scythe. But before I forget all the things I want to talk about, first of all, look how gorgeous all of these things are. They showcase the horrors in a cartoony twist of the things you're fighting. Like, what do you call it? Gato 9, is it? No, not Gato 9. I don't know what it is, but that guy's holding limbs, but it's all cute and behind a forest. What the fuck? Anyways, so real quick, I think how it works is in order to get Death Scythe, you need to get all the stamps. But that's, I thought maybe they'd be like, here's this weapon.
Welcome back.
Cause fuck it, cause you got to the end. But no, how about we just drop a ton of lore onto you? And I'm like, alright, I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm a bit split on, well, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff here, guys. So we're just gonna point ourselves perfectly near hell. There. Okay, let's talk about Let It Die. So first of all, I'm kind of sad that, well, I guess it's a whole thing. I'm kind of sad that ending was awesome to me. It gave you like a shit ton of lore and kind of justified what you were doing, and it's really cool what you're doing. And that's the thing we're gonna talk about in a sec, but I'm kind of sad because I don't feel like a lot of people are gonna get that. Because again, the floor 40 is just a grind time. Like if you guys want to see something, it's kind of crazy. If we go over to, I think it's just this. We'll go over to my data. We go to my play log. I have put almost 300 hours into this game. How many times have I died? That may be sad. We shouldn't look at that. Fighters. Really? It doesn't say deaths? I feel like it say deaths. I feel like that's just a thing. Total number of deaths, 60. I've died 60 times in the game. That's not ideal. Deaths to tubers, 3. Really? I don't think I ever died from, oh yeah, no I have. It's not the tubers you're thinking of. Tubers are like, the damn drill bastards got me a ton in the beginning of the game because I just didn't know how to handle them, and then I figured out just let them attack and then eventually they'll get stuck and then you hit the shit out of them. I thought it said haters, or no, I thought it said hunters. If it's just haters, that's fine. Or maybe that, no, it's definitely hunters is what they're called. But anyways, the most I've died to is, what do you call it? The damn, or haters, sorry, haters. But the area most deaths, yeah. Is that the beginning? Yeah. Sorry, I death medals, I was using them. Didn't know what to do. Total kill coins, 500 and, Jesus. Souls, a lot. Money spent purchasing, a lot. Tons of stats and little old things. Most used, Poison Eater. Really? Oh yeah, definitely for decals. Hell yeah, every character has that on it. Most used weapon, Pork Chopper. Really, I thought it'd be the iron. Definitely thought it'd be the iron. I guess late game I started using it a ton. Or maybe it's whatever's you use right now in like a 30-day period. But anyways, most used head armor, Dark Rebar. Yeah, that was the only head armor I consistently used. I think that's why it's saying that. It's like it has like a bunch of shit of what you've used in total. Anyways, it says DIY attack coat, definitely the thing I use the most. Most leg armor is Motorcycle Raider. I don't think that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. Type of type of most used equipment. DoD arms. Fuck yeah, man. Weapon killed most by. Yeah. Fuck. I hate that thing. The thing puts you in like an ultra combo and you start getting your head kicked in. Anyways, mushrooms, beasts, all those things. Oh wow, 700 mushrooms eaten. Holy fuck. Beasts eaten, tons. Most eaten animal, frog? Really? Could have sworn that would have been, no, actually, I don't use too many, pill bugs, so. Anyways, beast thrown, that should be not that much. Because it's beasts, you don't throw beasts. Yeah, beast thrown, that should be 0. Why would you ever throw, oh, I throw them so I can kill them, because if I have a pill bug on my character, I'd rather just chuck them on the ground than just, okay, you got me. You got me, game. Anyways, that rattled me, I wanted to stay on track. But, yeah, I'm a bit sad that most people won't experience the ending, but then I was like, well, I've seen the ending all over YouTube. Like, the final boss battles, where most people titled their videos, so it's out there, imagine people have seen it. But, let's quickly talk about all of that. First of all, let's talk about the boss fight. I must have went mute, and I definitely didn't do well. Like, you got, so just people are gonna be like, you bitch. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I knew it completely when I was watching the videos in hindsight that I was like, my character is meant to survive and to live. Hence why I haven't died that much as this character. I think haven't died once because, actually, I might have died once. I might have died once because of a hunter that was fucking god tier. But anyways, or I'm just bad, whatever you want to think. I'm not trying to sway you in one direction. But this character is massively meant for survivability, not meant for damage. I think I will at some point make a striker class that's just meant to kill, like straightforward, wants to knock you down as fast as possible. But I thought that we could do it. The reason why I'm still doing it tonight, so we beat Let It Die tonight. It feels good to say. But the reason why I'm doing it, I did it tonight opposed to waiting and trying to get better weapons or whatever have you, is because the one thing that I've seen in hindsight, and one thing I really like about this game is it's very smart about certain things, and then other things I don't agree with, but the certain things, I feel like the guy who is making the, who came up with like the idea of bosses and, you know, the structure of the game, the foundation, if you will, not the haters, not the other bullshit, not the microtransaction, but just the base of the game. I think he's a genius, because again, if you are not the kind of character that, or not the kind of character, not the kind of person that loves to, like, fight a boss 8 times, just to learn his skill set and then jump in and, like, master him, etc. If you don't want to do that, then what you could do is you could dedicate a ton of time to preparing. And you need to do that a little bit after the fact, but it becomes more prominent, in the later levels. Like, again, if you die at that boss fight, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to pay a fucking crazy amount of money to get him back. I don't think it's negated by the fact that it is a boss fight. I think you're still gonna have to pay back, get that fighter back, and it's gonna cost a ton of money. Not that great. So again, I think towards the end it starts holding one in higher regard than others, because beforehand, the first and second boss, like the 10 and then the 20 boss, those bosses I barely prepared. I only really got healing items, and then just hit him, ran. Hit him, ran. That's the way I did it. Which, to my credit, it fucking worked, so, you know, there's that. But then again, towards the end of it, you need to prioritize preparing, getting the right shrooms, getting the right armor, getting the right decals that amp up your character. But anyways, boss fight aside, we barely did it. Again, I had, I think, a little bit of invincibility left, and if you guys couldn't tell, I very quickly became like, this is too fast. This is too fast. Like, I really... I feel like if I would have held back and watched him, I think I would have been okay. But to me, I wasn't concerned with that because that's not my problem. My problem was that I know the fight is going to get faster, and I don't know what to look for. Even though I did watch a guide, and it was very helpful. I still don't know what to look for necessarily. And my main struggle was damage, because again, everything is built to survive floors, not take down gods. So that's my problem there. By the way, I will leave a link in the description for an amazing guide of every boss in Let It Die if you do not want to do it the preparing way, and you just want to do it like pure skill, jumping around every attack, being a utter badass, then by all means watch the video in the description. It's not my video, it's someone else's. Did a great job of explaining how they work, and yeah, he also sounds like a guy from an anime. Anyways, moving on. Now we're moving on to the thing I want to talk about the most, which is, give me a sec. I want to get revved up again, so I'm drinking coffee, and it's 12. I'm going to sleep at 4 a.m., boys. I realize I bring it up every time, but because to me it's always horrible. Like, you know, it's like I'm voluntarily hurting myself, but it's for you guys, so is that fucked up? It's on you. That's right. What the shit? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Fucking Japanese, whatever the fuck, I'm into it. He could be calling me a loser and I don't even know about it. So, the one thing I want to end off on is the story, because for the longest time in this game, we are told zero about the story. We are essentially just we meet this random guy who says, hey man, let's plug in this thing, and he plugs it in and it's like, hey, start playing. Try to just climb. And then we keep climbing to the top, and we keep getting higher and higher and higher. And they never explain, at least not explicitly. I imagine there's some collectibles that give you some lore. But for the most part, they never explain shit. They're very like, hey, just keep climbing. And then the more you climb, the more like brackets you accomplish. Like every time you kill a boss, death lets you a little bit more inside. And every time there's an event, he emails you like a note that explains his character and how goofy he is and etc. And then you keep getting higher and higher and higher. And Death keeps kind of unraveling himself to a little bit, and they never really explain anything. You only know that you're in this world that is essentially fucking dark, but also lighthearted, which is the weirdest combo ever. And the thing I love so much is that even though I give the developers of this game, I think, like I've said beforehand, I've said, what the fuck are you doing? Because again, to harp on those points, hunters can just stomp on a grade 1 fighter that's trying to get into the game. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be possible. Also, hunters should have a cooldown on them, so you don't just get hunter after floor after floor after floor, and every hunter is decked out of their mind to murder you. You should have a breathing period. Like, if someone sends a hunter after me, good. I'm now marked off the list for 30 minutes, and then I'm done. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm back on the list to get killed. But it's just relentless, and it's not even hard. It's people at the top preying on the weak, and it shouldn't be that way. Everyone should want to feel like they want to reach the top, and you should be trying to allow them to do that. And that's how you limit your audience significantly, is by killing people that are just trying to get into your game. They're wanting to experience what you've created, but they can't because people in that house are shitting on the others. Anyways, also, I think the grind is annoying, but at the same time, it's a free-to-play game. They have to make it annoying. I would hope they'd monetize black metals and random other resources. I feel like that's baffling that they don't do that, because even if it was like material pack, random, if you get whatever material, I still think it'd be something that people would buy. I don't really understand why, in a game that is extremely hard to get materials, you don't offer the materials to buy. And it's free to play. Like, Warframe does that, and it's fine. Anyways, back to the thing, what I was trying to say. I give the designers a lot of shit because to me some of their choices don't make sense, or if they do make sense, it's not worth the thing. Like, again, hunters, you're destroying players getting into the game. That's an issue. That's a fucking problem. But as soon as I seen the ending of the game, I knew the designers were the ones I was thinking of. Because, again, like I mentioned at the very beginning of the Let It Die series, one of my favorite games of all time is Shadows of the Damned, which these people have helped create, as well as Killer is Dead. I've never played it, but I watched the Let's Play and thought it was fantastic. I'm going to buy it at some point, so there's that. Ah, shit, what is there? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Okay, let's finish that thought process. They make the games that I love to tears because they are so fucking weird and perfect. They're exactly what this game is. It's this weird mixture of what? But fuck yeah. I'm into it, but I'm so confused, but I'm so into what this is. If you've never played Killer is Dead, it's an awesome game. If you've never played Shadows of the Damned, I hope so badly it gets a sequel, because I want to figure out what happens to my goddamn man Johnson and fucking whatever the guy's name is. My Mexican, Latina, whatever the fuck the guy is. Him. I love him to tears. He's great. He's kind of stupid, but he's great. He's fantastic. Again, highly would suggest Shadows of the Damned. For any of you guys who enjoy Let It Die. It's not exactly a difficult game, and it's not even close to the same thing as Let It Die, but it's definitely like a good narrative story. And if you like the ending just there, you'll love the game. Definitely weird, definitely creepy, definitely not scary, but like, it's great. I couldn't suggest it more. But There's also a couple other games that they make that I love to tears. They make, I think, Lollipop Chainsaw is one of them. Awesome, right? Anyways, the thing I got really excited about a second ago is we beat Let It Die having spent 0 money. Now, with that being said, I do have a disgusting amount of time in the game. You guys seen it. It was 300 hours, almost 270, whatever. A lot of time. So I will be investing in the game. I will be spending, I think it's $30 for a decent amount of kill coins without the gimmicks of like, you want some green metal on top of that? Let's crank up the price times 10. It's like, nah, I just want the, fuck it, I'll just get the kill coins. I don't want the other one. So yeah, I will be spending money in this game. I just wanted to kind of make this Let's Play to show people that it is possible to get to the end and to beat it. And there's a bunch of ways you need to do that by like understanding the game. It's very much like Don't Starve in the sense that information helps tremendously. But again, the only time I get really ticked off is because sometimes that information does nothing. Like again, with hunters. Hunters destroy that. Like again, there's no way the information, actually not true. Having information about hunters is pretty good. Like you can outrun most of them. They will aggro to your ads, so you can use them as a plus. So I guess information does still rule there. So again, very much like Don't Starve, if you ever play that game. It's where like information of the game reigns king. Like above skill, information is way up here. And at least that's the way I think. But anyways, we beat the game without spending a dime. It's possible. It was fun. You definitely have to replace that money with time, as all games are. If you do have a limited time resource, of course, you're either going to be playing this game all year or you're going to pay some money. Or you just have a lot of time in your hands, like me. But it allowed me to bring this series to you guys. But I got off track again. Then again, it's the ending, dude. I wouldn't mind it being lengthy. Anyways, the ending, it tied so many things together. Because again, like I was mentioning before I got a little bit taken back, is this game, it tells you nothing about the lore or the story. It tells you a little bit about like the bosses you're encountering, but it doesn't really tell you. But we figured out that we already kind of knew this, but there was a collapse within society or an earthquake disaster. So I'm not sure. Death, I don't think had anything to do with the like earthquake itself. But essentially, society's in ruin and chaos. Death is essentially the leader of the Yotsuyama group. So it's funny because no one would know that unless you beat the game. So like whenever Death talks to you in an email about an event, he always is like, hey, the Yotsuyama faction is, sent some horrible fighters after you. Like, I don't really know what to tell you. He's pretty strong. But you won't fight him, right? He's really strong. Oh, I know you. You won't take that warning, and he'll kind of egg you on a little bit. But now we know he's the fucking guy sending the shit at us, which is fine, by all means. Especially considering the awesome way they're doing it, because we are a damned soul, from what I gather. We are a dead human soul that he is given the chance to fight back, and the strongest of the souls win. Which is actually cool because it's almost like will. If you're willing to put up with the shit on top of shit and your pride or whatever the fuck is fueling you, that's essentially your soul, your emotions, depending on what you believe, of course. But anyways, it's kind of a cool analogy, but regardless, that's really cool. We are fallen fighters that get a second chance at life, but it's a very brutal life, and it's a life guided by death, I guess. But it's also neat because I guess Death was like super into the fact that he was trying to. Well, it was weird. They made Death sound like he wanted to rebuild and like make the strongest fighters rise against the top of humanity. But then it quickly took a dark turn. He's like, yeah, no, he wants to destroy the world because that's Death. Death he wants to harm humanity. I always thought Death was the person who guided people from the like afterlife. It wasn't like, hey, Death, the guy who wants to destroy the world. What? I always didn't picture that. But anyways, and then of course Death at the end of the game is like, nah, man, I'm having too much fun with this. I enjoy, seeing these fighters rise up and seeing what they can take on. It's entertaining for him, I guess, which is weird because we're kind of at the mercy of a demigod. We're like his pawns fighting for power. So that's weird. But again, I really like the aspect of we're basically dead. Like, we're all dead bodies, or we're embodying like a soul, I guess, and these husks are the bodies that we're fighting with, and we're fighting to the top, and that's really cool. It's that the strongest souls can reach there, which, not saying like, good for me, I made it up there, no, just the idea that that's what it takes, and what what he sees is really cool. Also, the boss fight, I was slightly worried that we were gonna have to fight that thing, but then again, I knew that they wanted to make you see you can't be mad at death because, like, as much as he seems all cute and cheery, dude leveled a fucking Goliath creature with one swipe, didn't give a shit. Kind of like, come on, come on, man. You can't do anything, so you're gonna have to be my friend. And you're like, yeah, yeah, I guess. I got a freaking giant grin. I can feel my cheeks getting sore because I'm just, I'm happy, dude. We made it to the top. Was it worth the suffering? Maybe. I don't know. Again, I feel like the problems I mentioned, I think, are an issue for the sake of everybody, not just for little old me, but for the sake of people getting into the game, etc. But that was Let It Die, and I'm gonna be doing my best, probably off camera, to go back and try to get all of the stamps so that I can get Death's Scythe, because I really, really want to use that shit. Shit, man. I'm pretty sure Death's Scythe is gonna cost like a stupid amount of money, of course. Ah, Jesus. But it's also like amazing. It looks so cool. It's like the only weapon that has like effects. Like you have death essence flowing off your scythe. It's great. Anyways, I'm gonna probably trying to get that, as well as we still have a bunch of shit to do, like the white whatever the hell it's called.
No.
Oh, but that's why I thought we got something. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, unless we didn't. But I'm pretty sure we get a thing.
The power of the mushrooms.
Oh fuck yeah, we got a lot of shit. Oh, that's awesome. So when we beat the game, we do get some little rewards. Increases, oh fuck. Master Ninja increases damage of suplex while stealth by 100%, as well as there's alternative things like that. Ignore all fall damage. Then again, we don't really fight a lot of fall. We don't really fall a lot, so we're fine, but okay. And then there it is, Treasure Hunter. So, oh yeah. I was wondering where these came when these popped up. Hell yeah. And then this one, make it hard to be Gort. Fuck. Shit. That's not, why'd you put that in the game? That's what the one dude had. The dude who sent a hunter after me. You can't be Gortastic, which is the brain shrooms. I really hope they didn't add that just now, because that's shit. There's no hope for you when you get sent a hunter that is just godly. Yeah, fuck everyone who says get the brain shroom, because that can directly, fuck that. Say just no. It's like, what? But no, that's actually cool. I didn't think we'd get any more. I thought he would just give us this, but yeah, I'm happy. Cool, we get the Treasure Hunters one. That one allows us to see all hidden things, materials, chests. It makes farming a breeze, which I desperately want. Why can't we get that? I thought we had enough golden shrooms. But guys, I'm sorry I just kept going on, but I really want to talk about everything that this game means to me, and I love it to tears. For as much as I complain, it's usually always because I'm like, I just want people to play it. I want this community to become more, not because I'm great and I want more views, but because I think it's a good game and I love the developer to tears, but again, I still think there's issues that they're not patching. Like, a problem with Ark Survival Evolved is that it's so hard to get into that game. But the end game is so fucking strong. Like, the people who make that game just keep throwing shit in there like end game, but don't start polishing the shit that's on the back end. So everyone who is playing it, essentially it just limits the window for people to join in, which you don't want as a game that you want everyone to be able to jump in and get into it and etc. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's been Let It Die. That has been us throughout the Tower of Barbs. I guess this completes the Let's Play, but I will not stop playing. We still have a bunch of stuff to cover, a bunch of things I want to do. Even if it's just doing, I still want to make videos of this game because I really do like it, and we're nowhere near done. So if you guys are like, dang it, it's the last, we're fine, you're fine. You're gonna get more content because they keep updating events and all the wonders. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Logan and/or Frost. That has been Let It Die. We did it. We made it up the Tower of Barbs. I hope I see you guys at the top. Thank you so much for watching this Let's Play. It means the world to me. I realize how much time you've given me, and I hope you give me a little bit more within the coming videos that I plan on making, showcasing Death's Scythe, all those other things. thank you guys so much. There'll be a subscribe button above me as well as 2 videos to my right. Thank you guys so much for supporting me here on YouTube and on Patreon and just the series in general. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And can't wait till next time. Bye, guys.